Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. So I just raked the first field. Had gone in for lunch. It was a bit the field wasn't the best. So I said I was just making sure all the rake was working right. Definitely feels nice. So I said I'd just test it out there. So I'm using the case 145. Lovely case. So we have that field and then we've one on over. I'll probably just do the one on over. So fire it up and we'll head on over to the next field. I don't know really on what the kind of story is with these fields, so I'll do this one here and then I'll do that one last. Probably won't show me doing that field, but might do it. I'll bring out the drone. I only bought a drone there yesterday, so I have a bit of trouble coming into this one here with the rake. I had a trouble last year with it as well, so every year just kind of it's hard every year just to get back into that. Just make sure everything's running right. So is that running good? It is. So I'm planning on doing a voiceover when I do my drone shots, so it isn't too boring. So yeah, now let me just take off my drone. Okay, so I hope everyone does like these drone shots. It definitely, like, it's grand and fine when you're just flying away with it. Like when you're driving, when you don't have to be lifting up and down the rake, but when you're trying to multitask. I wouldn't say I'm the best at multitasking, but wouldn't say I'm the worst. So field, they dried out very nicely. I turned them yesterday. It stopped raining. I know it's quite late in the evening, but I had a lot of jobs on this morning. Somebody asked what time, like probably most questions I would be getting asked would be what time would you be starting off in the morning. I would start work around, I'm not one of those super early farmers. I'd say around 8 o'clock. I don't know if that's early or not. But yeah. Okay, hello. You join me here in the case. 145, and I am just currently out raking the size that we cut yesterday. Oop. I bought a drone. My drone came today in the post. I was supposed to get it yesterday, but it came a little bit late. And it was in the post, so I got it sent out, so I didn't have to head into town with this entire pandemic going on. So it isn't that good. It isn't nice to have it, but I am liking the no school thing, like the no work and stuff like that. So I find raking one of the easiest jobs. It's not that hard of a job. I'm just gonna hop out right now. And here's the case 540. And we have a nice all rake here. Spins quite nice and fast, so gets it up nice off the ground. Mower does a great job, but it's already seemed to be growing back a small bit. And it was only a day that we had left sit, so I cut it a bit. I cut it a bit higher than I usually would cut it, just because of how high the crop was. Crop was better than we usually would have it. So let's just head up along here. I haven't fully learned how to do it, so I'm gonna try and get some drone shots. I've flown a drone before, but never really done that good of a job. So, hi, I'm doing a voiceover. This is my first time ever doing a voiceover in one of my videos. So hopefully you do like the voiceover. If you do, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. These are my very first videos, so I do like to get tips from people. So if you do have any tips, please make sure to let me know down below, because everything do help. So I do usually do 2 headlands and then up and down. Ooh, getting a bit close to the tree there myself. So I've been always, as when I was a child, we used to have Fiat. We had a Fiat 11090 and a Fiat 13090. And I used to get the Fiat 11090 and I used to get the job of wrapping the bales. Also used to get the job of raking. My dad would always mow. He'd never let me mow. I never really wanted to mow as well. It was one of those jobs that never really appealed to me. That was a fun job. And raking was always my thing, so that's why I've got a couple of years. I'm 22 now. And I started doing it when I was 6 years old. As soon as my feet could reach the pedals, I was allowed out out driving. So my dad always said to me, as soon as your feet can touch the ground, you can drive. So my dad retired only there recently, so he left the farm to me. It's a lovely farm now, definitely worth quite a good amount of money. But as the years went by, my dad bought the case and I bought the class and JCB. I used to have videos, like I used to make videos. Ooh, went a little bit too far down. But I used to make videos just as little like kind of free thing on YouTube. But it was a really old account. The camera quality was bad. Like it wasn't anything fancy, and I just shut down the YouTube channel after a while. Like I used to have like all these other videos and stuff on it, but never really got it like blew up or anything like that. So one of my videos like then it was like if you had 100 views, it was big. But I got somehow I got 1,000 views on it, and my life was just like, this is how I remember feeling. Oh my lord. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring down the drone now and get back to the video. And just fly it up close. Pick up the drone and bring it back up inside with me. So now we're back up. Hopefully you like them drone shots. So I'm gonna head on to the next field, and I will see you all when the field is done. Bye bye. Okay, so just got finished on this field. I did some drone shots, but they were just for my own personal use, so I don't think I'll put any of them in. Open up the gate once I had gone by. Think I might be able to get past there with the baling. I'll do the baling tomorrow, just because like in a different episode. This video is going on a bit too long in my personal opinion. It's gone on a bit too long, so depends on how long it takes me to edit and stuff like that. It'll be grand. So there's not really too much to say about like how things went. The rake did great. Tractor coped well. There was no really spots where it bogged down. Field actually was quite drier than I actually thought it was. So for those who are wondering, I usually do pit. Bales is just kind of a side thing, but yeah, the cows are drinking water quicker than I can keep up with them. quicker than thing can keep up. So I have this little IBC thing that I made myself, which I'm just gonna, yep, just lifting it up. Yep. So there's just this here, I think straws, so it needs to be mucked out again. But anyways, yeah. So just let me just open up that gate. Button. Okay. Nope. And basically all I'm doing is I'm just driving over here. Then I just lower it down, and then it just kind of, I just put up a hose, put it in, and as you can see, it just fills up. So I will talk to y'all. I'll keep on doing this because my water truck's currently broken. I just remembered that I broke it. One of the cows broke it, so yep, just gonna close this gate. Just go across. And I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye bye.